What is up, guys? Pie Muffin here, and we are back with some more Trails of Cold Steel 3. Last time we made our through Stage 2 of Einhel Keep. The professor made us another stage to do for the following month, just kind of like how with the old schoolhouse, we would constantly have a new floor to do each month as well. And we made it to the end, so all that's left is whatever boss is going to be awaiting us, and then Reen has a briefing, I assume around the same time, 3 p.m., to find out where the next field study is going to take place. Although, when we spoke to Machias earlier, he seems to already know where Class 7 might be going. So it's kind of funny that Machias would know, but Reen is not completely aware. So, let's head in and see what awaits us. Alright. And there's our goal. We made it safe and sound. There were challenges here and there, but it wasn't too bad in the end. But this isn't over if the pattern holds. Oh. Is that one of the Society's archaisms? No, it's different somehow. Prototype Autonomous Warrior, Stratos Diver. The metal around it seems like it could be similar. Oh, okay, it's for the patrollers. Is this thing using the same technology those patrollers were? Precisely, this is the Stratos Driver. My own prototype of an automated combat machine. Oh, come on. Really, Professor? You're making archaisms now? The Society making them was bad enough. As I said, it's simply a prototype. You lot should be able to handle it. Even so, you shouldn't treat it like the scrap metal you fought against in your field exercises. Lovely. The diver bits are combat machines controlled by the main unit. Be careful not to let them surround you. Fine then, bring it on. Let's scrap these hunks of junk. Right. Commencing attack. It'll take all we've got to bring them down. Let's go. If you say so. Oh, lovely. Did anyone get ailments? No, okay, we're fine. Let's do it. Does she go again immediately? She does. Let's do it again. I really want to break that down. There we go, perfect. Not great. This isn't going to be enough to finish him off. Some decent damage, though. Oh, yeah, I gotta build it up again. Eek. Oh yeah, give me a good one. Actually, you know what? Oh no! That was dumb. I thought it was gonna rescind it so I could do it again. Oh well. Well, this is kind of a problem. I probably should have just moved out of the way. Alright, well this will help. Yeah, and I can't heal right now. Oh, I can't. Nope, I can't. He's gonna keep doing this. It's better than nothing. There we go. We should be fine. Yep. Ew. It's finally over. Yeah, the test should be too. Good. You see that, Schmidt? We trashed your twisted little creations. Of course you did. This is a test, not a death sentence you're supposed to pass. And honestly, your clear time and teamwork could stand to be improved. There's nothing to be proud of. This concludes your trial. Now quit dawdling and get back to the entrance. I think you did great, really. Professor, would it hurt to be a little nicer to them? Arrgh. He didn't seem ruffled in the slightest. Oh well, getting upset about it would just be a waste of energy. The important thing is we made it through without anyone getting hurt. You know. That's a good way to look at it. What the professor said makes sense, but that was a tough foe by any standard. Your victory was the culmination of your daily training and the experiences you've gained from your field exercises. You should be proud of yourselves. Thank you, sir. Well, I guess you have a point. Thank you for your help, instructor. Shall we return to the entrance? May as well. Moon lens, what's that? I don't recall that quartz ever before. Shows data on enemies yet to be analyzed. Enemy and chests are shown on the... Oh, there we go, finally. Yeah, I want to put it on Reen, simply because I'm always going to have him in the party. Perfect. Alright, let's head back to the entrance. Yeah, so if I ever... Oh, I missed something. Oh, but that's so far in. Now I'm already over here. Oh, yeah, it's gonna be so tedious. It's one little chest. Hopefully it wasn't anything crazy. I mean, most of the chests in here just had, like, quartz and stuff like that. But now that I have access to that, that'll be really helpful. Afterwards, Professor Schmidt's attitude caused Yuna's temper to flare once again. Rean and the others left the keep, accompanied by a profusely apologetic Tita. After that, Rean got lunches for Class 7 and Tita at the cafeteria. Since time was running out, he dropped them off and went to the briefing in the tactical conference room. So I guess he probably just had a quick bite to eat then with them. Yep, 5 minutes before. Hey, Rean. Instructor Herschel, too. Hi, Randy. I don't think the others have arrived yet. You two seem friendly all of a sudden. That. Well, you see, we were talking last night, and just two guys having a manly heart-to-heart. That was a pretty wild night, wasn't it, Rean? For a manly heart-to-heart, most of the talk was about women. I'll say, Randy, you certainly live up to your name. Stop, you're gonna make me blush. Oh, you guys. You can start calling me Randy too, Instructor Herschel. Us instructors are gonna need to stick together if we want to survive this school year. Then you can call me Toa too. Thanks, Randy. Right back at you, Toei. Hey, don't give me a weird nickname like that. Oh, you had a nickname for Yuna too, right? Uni, was it? Yeah, it's a habit of mine. Nicknamed a bunch of pals back in Crossbell. Teota, Keto, Jonester. Hey, how's Teeny Toa sound? Actually, Toei's fine, yeah.
賑やかだな。すみません。何？和コード同士打ち解けて何よりだ。それに教官同士の結束も良きことだろう。どうやら次の演習地はさらに厄介な場所らしいからな。
Lovely.
待たせたな。
あ、ミハイル教官、お帰りなさい。
I thought that was Lecter for a second, but I can see that it's not. Lecter doesn't have blonde hair.
君はなんだ？
出張ご苦労、ミハイル主任。そして殿下、ようこそおいでくださいました。
Well, that gives up who it is. Hi, Cedric.
いえ、突然の訪問、申し訳。
Crown Prince Cedric Rise Arnor,
トールズ
aka
本校所属セドリック・ライゼ・アルノールです。
He seems a lot more confident than the last time we saw him when he was being shoved inside of the Vermilion Apocalypse.
この度は士官学生としてではなく、皇族アルノール家の人間として状況説明に参上しました。
Gee, thanks. Even though he's in his school uniform, he probably should have dressed normally for that. Well, there it is. No way. Is this the next location for our field exercises? Yes, they will be held in the easternmost territory of the Empire, the Crossbell Province. The international trade city annexed into the Emperor 1.5 years ago. You will depart Friday evening. The duration will be 3 days. I have a few questions. I thought we were only supposed to cover the western half of the Empire. Originally, yes. However, next weekend, an inspection team will be dispatched across Bell from the military mainland by invitation of Governor General Rufus. Seriously? But I haven't heard anything about that. As a countermeasure to threats from terrorists and the Republic, news of the team's visit will only be, publicly announced at the end of the week. All members of the inspection team are top-class VIPs. Naturally, the Imperial Army and Railway Military Police will lay out the airtight security system. However, considering the society has begun to move, it was decided to bring insurance. And so, the Ashen Chevalier and Thor's Branch campus will just so happen to be holding field exercises in the area at the time. I see. I understand the reasoning behind it. But why did you come here yourself, Your Highness? It seemed as though you were trying to speak on behalf of the Imperial government. Principal Le Guin. Oh no, this is my own selfishness. Traditionally, the director of Thor's has been a member of the Imperial family. However, the position has sat empty since my older brother relinquished it last year. As the youngest son of the Arnor family, I wish to see the branch campus with my own eyes. I see. It's been some time since I last saw you, but you certainly have changed. It seems you've been trained well. Indeed, thank you. Ahem. As stated, the upcoming field exercises will take place in the Crossbell province. Instructor Herschel, please stay behind and drop a preliminary travel plan. Meeting adjourned. Salute His Imperial Highness. I don't know if Cedric, I can't really tell at first glance. I don't know if he really cares about people saluting him. Oh, Randy. Yeah, so that's it then. We'll be exercising all over the Empire then? That's fine, I guess. Randy. Aw, come on, don't give me that face. It seems like it'll be a huge pain, but if you look at it another way, we're pretty lucky. I'll be able to give you guys all sorts of tips and tricks about the area. That said, we definitely still need to make sure we're prepared. It'll probably be a good idea to get as much practice in for Class 7 as I can too, or Class 8 as I can too. So let's give it all we got during tomorrow's Panzer Soldat training. Yeah, got it. Going back home only 2 months after getting stationed at a military academy in the country that invaded his. There's no way he's okay.
Lin-san.
Prince Cedric, it's good to see you again. It's been about a year if I recall.
そうですね。昨年末の北方戦役の祝式は不在で申し訳ありませんでした。
As if he cares.
アルフィンから話を聞いて悔しい思いをしたものです。
Thank you for your kind words.
リンさん、よかったら少し時間をいただけますか？これまでのこと、これからのこと、いろいろ話したいことがあるんです。
Why does he have such a sinister look to him? What happened to the innocent little boy we knew a year and a half ago? Maybe that's why he ended up this way, because of everything that happened to him. Alright, what are we talking about? What a delightful little town. It has a relaxed, almost countryside air to it, yet it's still conveniently near Heimdallar. I'm sure it reminds you of Trista as well, and the main campus. Yeah. I was meant to have attended the main campus last year. I should have been able to spend time with you as a fellow student, not like this. Unfortunately, I fell ill once more, making my attendance that year out of the question. It was extremely vexing. Your Highness. You're still 17. There's no need to rush your way through school. I was your age when I started Thor's. Oh, that's not the issue. There are certain advantages to me starting at the main campus this year. For one, I've grown quite a bit taller since last year. I mean, I can see that. That's for sure. I almost didn't recognize you. It seems you've been diligent with your combat training, too. You've become quite remarkable. Well, I think I still have a ways to go. I wanted to thank you again. Yeah. If you and the members of Class 7 hadn't come to rescue me, I may very well have lost my life. That, or I would have remained as Duke Cayenne's puppet. So thank you, Instructor, for saving me. You're welcome. Anyone else would have done the same. Keep in mind, it wasn't just our power that saved you, Your Highness. We had dozens of people supporting us. Everyone at the Academy, Prince Olivert, even some unexpected help at the last minute. You mean the opera singer Vita Clotilde and Crow, right? What?
あの時のことは今もはっきり覚えています。
Oh.
グレンの魔王と一体となり暴走してしまったこと。そして青の鬼神の胸を貫いてしまった時のことも。海援校の協力者とはいえ、二人は力を尽くしてくれました。特にクロウさんは命がけであなたの道を切り開き、暴走を止めてくれたんですよね。その結果、クロウさんはずっと悔やんでいたんです。
Oh man. So that's what it is.
あの時僕に力があれば、何者にも屈することのない揺るぎない力があれば、海援校に利用されず魔王に取り込まれることもなかっただろうにと。
I mean, you could have just not gone down there with him.
殿下。ですが今年、僕は改めてトールズに入学しました。
So that's why he seems so serious and confident right now, because he pushed himself to be this way, so something like that could never happen again.
真理国家の礎たる人材を育成するため、生まれ変わった本校に。これでも首席で合格したんですよ。
それは素晴らしいですね。両陛下やオリバルト殿下、アルフィン殿下も鼻が高いでしょ
う。いえ、まだまだです。もっともっと強くならなければ。
He seems obsessed with it, kind of like Kurt.
僕の弱さのせいで傷つく人をこれ以上出さないためにも。ああ、そうだ。そのためにも僕は。
殿下。
ですから、リンさん、次の特別演習が終わったら本校に移ってもらえませんか？第二分校は悪くない環境ですが、それでも本校の2軍でしかない。今年の本校は前途有望な候補生も多く、設備や教官陣もはるかに充実しています。若き英雄たる灰色の騎士が指導するなら、どちらがふさわしいか。
See, this is what Cedric isn't understanding. Reen hates being known as that.
議論するまでもないでしょ。
それはできません。
え？
自分には新たな7組をはじめ分校生全員を指導する役目があります。まだ着任して2ヶ月足らず、放り出すわけにはいきません。
He didn't even have to think about it.
ですから申し訳ありません。
Oh, he seems angry.
皇太子の頼みであっても。
Okay, we're not doing this. He's like, he's trying to play his whole like, oh, I have authority. You should be listening to me.
恐れながら陛下の勅命であっても言えなければ。例えばこちらの指導の合間に本校の指導をしに行く。そんな形ならばお引き受けしますが。
納得できませんね。
殿下。
来ると言うのにアルティナまで。
いやー、来ると久しぶりだね。
Yeah, so you can already tell at this point Cedric is just like completely swallowed up by his need to be stronger. Obviously, it does come from a place of like care about the people around him, but it's making him kind of an arrogant jerk.
半年ぶりか。会えて嬉しいよ。でもまさか君が第二分校なんかに入ってしまうなんてね。
殿下、本当に殿下なのですよね。
I mean, it makes sense he would know Cedric. I mean, he's a Vander.
結構背が伸びたから驚くのも無理はないか。まあ君の方は君の方で大変だったみたいだからね。長きにわたる皇族守護職からのバンダール家の解任。
Bro, why are you being so sinister about this?
ショックだったのはわかるが、だからといって本校への入学を辞退することなどなかったんだ。
What?
ちょうどいい。君もリーンさんと共に本校に移ってくるといい。そして望み通り僕の護衛を務めながら切磋琢磨してほしい。政府の決定ごとき僕の一存でどうとでもできるからね。
Oh boy. You are nothing like your brother or your sister.
ちょっと君、何様のつもり？なんか似た制服を着てるけど関係者なわけ？
いや、ユーナ。
トールズ本校の制服ですね。こちらの方はセドリック・ライゼ・アルノール、ヘレボニア帝国の皇太子殿下であらせられます。
Well.
僕の顔を知らないとは。外国人か属州民なのかな。黒ウサギのお嬢さんも久しぶりだ。君の話はレクター少佐やルーファス卿から聞いているよ。まあリーンさんが本校に移ったら君が移ることも認めてあげよう。
はあ、本校に移るって何それ？
返事は後日改めて聞かせてもらいましょう。いい返事を期待していますよ。リーン・シュバルツァー教官。
He's indirectly threatening him. Like, obviously he's not saying if you don't transfer to the main campus, I'll do this, but he is basically being like, hey, if you don't want things to get bad for you, then transfer. Man, I missed when he was just like I said before, an innocent kid. He was so soft and sweet in the first two games. And Kurt's even acting like he doesn't even recognize him. Possibly something changed with the Crown Prince. But yeah, Alfin and Oliver would never talk the way he was just talking. Now I understand. I'd wondered why he was so enthusiastic. So his visit here was a spur-of-the-moment decision? Correct, I was surprised by it myself. Your assignment to the branch campus was due to your own requests lining up with the aims of a number of others. I agree that it makes no sense to transfer you. However, this is the heir to the Emperor we're talking about. Yeah. If His Highness is adamant about something, all the government can do is comply. For now, I leave the call to you. Let me know if you change your mind. Sheesh, what does he expect me to say? Oh well, it's getting late, so I'll make my rounds around the school and head home. But wow, His Highness has changed so much. Yeah, he was a cute little boy. Now he's a little punk. I remember Princess Alphen mentioning it, but I didn't expect him to be that different. Kurt seemed to be pretty down about it, and Yuna was completely furious. You can... Oh, okay. You can enter Einhel Keep. Okay. That's good. Oh, we got more bonding points. How many? 2? Okay. Alright, who is it? Elliot. Okay. Not, horrible. What was I doing? All right. Okay, so it's Kurt and Elliot. Those are 2 that we have, but I think we'll save it for next time. We'll get started on this extra stuff because it's probably going to take a while. So, yeah, we got to see Prince Cedric once again after, you know, everything that essentially happened over at the Infernal Castle, and obviously he has changed a lot. Like, he was never in, like, a ton of cutscenes, but we would always see him, like, here and there, and he was always this very, like, polite and, you know, endearing kind of like boy, but now he's this very, like, power-hungry, you know, kind of cynical, you know, almost adult. So, obviously, his experiences with Duke Cayenne and everything that happened in Cold Steel 2 really did change him. So, I guess we'll see what happens with that, if he's going to really try and force Reed to teach at the main campus. So, yeah, that's going to be it, guys. Hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe more if you're new to the channel. I'll see you all next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.